Welcome to Educative Newsroom, where we watch educative things online. We equally share things that we think are very educative. We share for others to watch and read as well. Don't forget to subscribe, like whilst we continue. Now, GESOPS is sharing t-shirts to teachers, invited ones, selected teachers, maybe trainers of trainees, or trainers of trainers, whatever we want to call it. Our pension funds must be what is being used to do this. Who does that? Which blue chip company, MTN, the banks, the telecommunication companies, have ever shared shirts and share around if they are not doing their promotion? Who does that? This t-shirt that they are sharing and the nationwide campaign tour that they are going around. I call campaign because they are trying to get every member of the scheme on board. Why are they doing that? Let's get the background clear. SNIT was originally managing pension scheme. SNIT was paying lump sum and was paying monthly pension as well. Now, due to the fact that SNIT was considered a rotten institution, yes, I call it rotten institution because per the new pension schemes, the 3-tier, it is due to the analysis of how SNIT, whether perceived or not, it was due to the analysis of the operations of SNIT. That's how come they decided to take parts of its operations, the lump sum companies, from SNIT. Now, let's look at it this way. They have taken lump sum from SNIT to give to private managers. And it appears they are doing worse, or they are going to do what? Worse. Again, look at SNIT. Recent publications shows that over 10 institutions that SNIT has large majority shareholding in could not pay SNIT any dividends over the years. Now, GESOPS, teachers scheme, is printing t-shirts, sharing snacks, going nationwide tour, paying per diem. I don't know about that for sure anyway, but I believe they will have traveling allowances. Whilst they have more efficient ways of doing what they are currently doing, it is good they want to get the information to members. But look at it this way. Every district in Ghana now has a WhatsApp platform for teachers, for members. Yes, every district. My district have, per what we do, we belong to other district platforms as well. In fact, if not all of them, we behave like a ghost. We are on most district platforms. So what prevents GESOPS from putting this platform to use? Are they trying to behave like NATS, a 19-year-old institution who does not seem to leave its archaic way of doing things, whilst other unions are doing electronic means of loan application? They are still holding on to paper. And GESOPS could have equally used teachers' platform, come on board, give them the information. All teachers could have the opportunity to ask their questions on district platforms. But they are going around venue to venue, nationwide, doing this campaign or tour. Who is going to pay for the shirts? Is it not our pension? Are they giving our pension to us to wear down, instead of keeping it for us to spend when we go on pension? So I call everyone to debate this. Is it appropriate? Is it more better for GESOPS to be going district to district doing this nationwide campaign instead of using district WhatsApp platforms? Because whatever they are presented there, in most of the centers, there is nothing special about it. In fact, it is slides they bring to just read to us. Most of the questions they couldn't answer, and I'll bring that one later. Yes, most of the questions they are being political with it, they are being diplomatic with it. I'll come out with that later. So, what is the motivation? These shirts, who is paying for it? Or is it that because NPRA, National Pension Regulatory Authority, I don't know whether it's commission now, has given them a ceiling to spend about contributions? Yes, they have a ceiling, a maximum of a percentage of the contribution they are supposed to use for their operations. They cannot exceed that. They can do below that. Is it that they are not able to get to the maximum, so they will find ways and means to get to that maximum amount of money as operational costs? And we all know from student politics, in order to get something, you must do some projects. I remember KUST, colleague of ours went to buy goats. At the time, a goat was less than 20 Ghana cedis. I think it was even less than 10 Ghana cedis or so. Yes, because at the time the speculation was the whole thing was very hundreds, let me put it that way. Because they claim they bought the goats 1 million. At the time we call it 1 million. And we asked whether they transported the goats with SCC bus. They shut the SCC bus. So in this case, what's the motivation? All our pension is being wasted. Let's debate that and get it to the GESOPS to find the most appropriate way to spend our pension instead of this old crook nut way of doing things.